Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dragon from the DCUO community, back with another episode of Loot Capsule. So this is sort of a catch-up. I'm going back to the Notorious Time Capsules, actually, because I'm trying to finish up basically one thing. I didn't get any pieces of the chrome material at all, so I'm gonna try my chances on that. But just wanted to start out the video displaying a couple of the style items that were in the Notorious Time Capsules. So to the left is Alyssa's armory with the Crimson Kryptonian hand aura. That was the most common of the three collections, and I was able to complete two of them. I actually had one on Shadow Dragon first, and I liked it so much that I collected a second set. So it's very cool when the common one is the best looking one. The one in the middle you see on the right on Aelin, and that's the Umbral Storm aura. Doesn't really fit any of my characters, but I thought I would throw it on Aelin because she is my water character, and it kind of looks like dark water, which is what this armory is supposed to be. Okay, so that's it for this clip. I'm gonna switch over to Alyssa for the actual unboxing. Alright, so we're downstairs now, and I'm displaying a couple of more styles. So Alyssa to the right has most of what the visitor set is. She's got everything but the shoulders, back, and head. But that's basically the gear style that was in the Notorious Time Capsules. And I was able to complete a set on this account. It's not something I would actually use. So yeah, I just got the one set for the feet, and then I can unlock that on any character on this account. And then she's of course wearing the Kryptonian hand aura. And Anna to the left is wearing, I think I made it too dark, but that is the Owlman emblem. So all the emblems were from the Crime Syndicate, and I think there was one for Alexander Luthor. And that was pretty easy to complete. I got that on both accounts and actually on several characters. Like, I just wanted to see how many sets I could complete so that I could avoid spending replays on unlocking. And a lot of them were cheap enough. I probably completed 5 sets or so. I kind of lost track. But yeah, they were pretty easy to complete, and I did like a few of them. Like I am going to be using the Superwoman one. But as far as the others, maybe not so much, since I don't use the emblems a lot. I tend to gravitate towards the suits that don't have emblem slots. Okay, so on to the unboxing. I actually decided that I'll make this a transitional video where I'll unbox 5 Notorious and then 5 of the new Paradox ones. The Notorious ones actually stayed like pretty high price throughout. Yeah, I was able to sell them through the entire period for 9,000, and that's surprising because most capsules will drop to below 2,000 like after several weeks, like the Paradox ones. So if we take a look at the broker, see the Paradox ones already dropped. The Notorious ones, let's see, they did go up in price because I actually sold one earlier today for 20,000. So they never really hit junk loot levels. There were a couple. I mean, there were some there for junk loot levels, but I never sold them that low. Okay, so out of the Notorious Time Capsules, I'm basically going to look for the rares to resell them, or any piece of the chrome material collection. Oddly, I haven't seen any of them in the previous unboxing, haven't seen anyone wear them in the Watchtower, and I don't believe Torikumu has a video for that one. So, unless it's like super rare, or maybe people aren't wearing it just because it's plain. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get at least one piece here. Right, so, Notorious first. Alright, we got the fragments. We rolled 13 on the quarks, and we got emblems. Alright, collectors, that's what we're after. And another collectors, this is good. Emblems and some fragments back. Standard quarks. And visitor's gear. Okay, let's open the subcapsules before we go to the new one. So for the gear, I'm pretty much gonna choose the quarks unless it's one of the rare pieces. And the belt is common, so quarks. Let's do emblems first, since we're probably going to go for the quarks on the emblems. Unless, of course, it's Superwoman. Okay, let me do a price check on that one, because it's worth seeing how much that went up. Superwoman and Owlman were the rare ones. Oh wow, it actually didn't go up that much. And you know what? This person here probably put two of them up by mistake, so I'm going to buy that one and resell it. But as far as the loot, if it didn't go up that much, I'm going with the quarks, since you can't get the quarks anywhere else. And so one more emblem. Okay, Ultraman is also worth price checking before I actually choose that. Now, Ultraman is purple, so this should be cheaper, but you never know. Yeah, it is. Even with that error one on there, this one ends up being cheaper. So quarks it is. Alright, so the collections. Okay, that's for the Kryptonian aura. Both of these are actually. And then Broken Crucible. Okay, so 3 for the Kryptonian aura. Wow. Let me do a quick check on the other account, because I actually slipped and never finished it on the other account, so let me see if these are any of the missing ones. I don't believe they are, but just in case. And let me price check this as well, because I kind of think metahuman DNA was one of the expensive ones. Oh, actually it isn't. It's only worth 600. Okay, quarks it is. Okay, so 2 Superboy. And this one I should price check. black cloth gloves. Yeah, none of these are that expensive. And I think that one is part of Umbral Storm. So yeah, the quarks are going to outvalue those collections, at least for me. I've started to put more weight on the quarks anyway, because all the other items can really just be bought on the broker with patience, like if you just keep checking. Okay, so now we're going to go to the new ones. And I didn't look any of these up yet, so I have no idea what they are. But that's okay, I'm only opening 5. Alright, so there's a moat there, and a collector's, and we rolled a 17 on quarks. And now we're getting nth metal too. So that's another thing to consider. You want to open these on the tune that needs the nth metal. Oh, actually it doesn't matter. Okay, those are account bound. So the only untradeable thing is still the sodas, which don't seem to be that common anyway. Emblems. And the emblems in this set are the factions, the Exobyte ones. There's a Brainiac, Exobyte, and then like the 3 different factions. Rolled another 17 on quarks. Alright, collectors. What I'm really looking for is the collector's capsules, since those tend to be worth the most. And of course, like rolling high on the quarks. The gear, I only care about the rare ones. So another collector's. And another emblem, so no gear. But we rolled above 10 on all those quarks. Okay, so emblems first. And I'm going to price check these on the other account. Last I checked, the emblems were pretty expensive. But I'm predicting that they'll drop. So this is the villain meta. Yeah, this is currently priced at 500,000. I mean that's pretty high for a common emblem. Even this early into the promo. Then the question is, should I be collecting that for the cash, or do I go for the quarks? Oddly enough, the hero one is really cheap. Or actually no, some player probably made an error and posted 7 of them. There's a stack of 7. So I'm going to go for the quarks again. And let me just double check that this is wrong. Oh no, I just didn't sort correctly. Yeah, they're not worth that much. Alright, so yeah, 40k, definitely the quarks was the right move. The 2 rare ones would be the Brainiac and the Exobyte emblems. So, Villainous Tech. Let's check the price on that. Villainous. I'm guessing this is going to be low too. Yeah, this comes out at 27, so no-brainer quarks. The collections, we're going to price check these as well. Alright, so the collection that's exo-bitten is the Exobyte Cash. It's like a helmet and hand style. It's something I'm just going to collect for the feet. I'll probably put that on Shadow Dragon, but I won't actually use that, so that's purely for the feet. Bottled City Blues, that's the material. What's it called? The force field material. At least that's what it sounds like. And this is another exo-bitten one. So it's called Red Sun. That is worth 700k. First one is 450. And the last one is 350. So I think I'm gonna have to go with the materials collection. So exo-bitten. Antimatter ammo dump is the antimatter cache for the hand style and hand aura. Oh, these are both the same. Empty quad bomb. Empty quad bomb is worth 700. The Harvester ship map is worth 2 to 3 million. So I'm gonna go for that and then sell it. Alright, so price checking these. First one is 650. Second one is 600. And then 450. So we gotta go for the first one. Alright, so that's one of each collection. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell them because it's too early in the promo to actually start consuming these. These are gonna drop in price. But I think the way I'm working these now is like all the weight is really going on the quarks, and then the rest I'll just kind of gamble with the broker. I do risk losing it, but I think they tend to drop in price more than increase, so I'll just definitely pay attention. Alright, that's it for now. Good luck with your time capsules, and the next one of these will just be all of the new ones, the Paradox capsules. Okay, thanks for watching.